Hey team, welcome to CrossFit Bellingham ProFitness Northwest workout for Friday, the 29th. It is already the end of May, you guys. Can you believe it? Hopefully we will be seeing you all together in here very, very soon. All right, starting with 2-minute run, row, jumper, burpees. Then you're going to move into your crab walk, 10 hollow ups, 10 supers, butt kickers, and Frankenstein. Repeat that 2 times through, starting with that crab walk. Then for your WOD, we got 3 rounds, 4 times. So starting with 50 butterfly sit-ups, 40 double unders, 30 Russian twists, back to 20 double unders, and then 10 V-ups. Repeat that 3 times through and record that time when you finish. For durability, we're going to do 30 seconds of hollow rocks, a 30-second super hold, and then you're going to rest for 1 minute. Repeat that 2 times through. And then for recovery, you know the drill, 2 to 3 minutes at least in each of these poses, starting with Cobra, Scorpion, Child's Pose, and then the low Yogi Squat. All right, let's go ahead and see if Nick has those double unders today. All right, after you run, row, jump, or burpees, you're going to start with the crab walk. So you're going to raise those hips up towards the ceiling and walk with 1 foot and 1 hand after the other. And then you're going to come into 10 pull-ups. So staying on that back, and then you're just going to raise those feet, shoulders, and hands up, making a hollow position, keeping that belly button and spine pressed down to the floor for 10. Then you'll just roll on over and do supers. Exactly the opposite. Now we're going to press the back and the belly button down to the floor and really squeeze your glutes and your shoulders together, raising your feet and shoulders and hands. Then we'll transition back up to standing for some butt kickers. Just like it sounds, trying to kick yourself in the butt, keeping those knees pointed down. And then we'll move into Frankenstein. I like to use opposite hand, opposite foot, like Nick is here, reaching out towards that foot as you step forward and kick up towards your opposite hand as well. Repeat that 2 times through, get ready for your workout. And for your workout, we're going to start with 50 butterfly sit-ups. You're going to sit on the ground like Nick here, bringing your feet as close to your body as you can, soles of the feet together. And then you're going to reach back, touching your hands to the floor, and sitting up, bringing those shoulders over your hips as Nick is doing here. After 50 of those, we're going to work into 40 double unders. Nick's got his trusty rope today. We're going to see if he can redeem himself from last week.
You got this, Nick.
That's it. Nice and relaxed.
Ooh, not right there yet.
Okay, nice and relaxed. Put those wrists. Breathe in. After 40 double unders, we're going to work into 30 total Russian twists. Again, that is 30 total, so you are going to count every touch. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping your knees and feet together. Feet off the floor if you can for that RX, leaning back with your torso, and again touching opposite hand to opposite side. After that, you're going to pop back up and grab your rope again for 20 double unders. Same as before, stay nice and relaxed, flip those wrists.
Right.
20. Nice job, Nick. And V-ups, you guys remember we're going to start in that hollow position and we're going to bring our feet and hands together, touching our hands to our feet every rep, and then touching our feet and hands back to the floor. 10 of those, then you're going to move back into those butterfly sit-ups for 2 more rounds and record your time. And for durability, we're going to start with 30 seconds of super rocks. So getting into that super position, channeling your favorite superhero, and then you're going to rock those hands and shoulders back and forth for 30 seconds total. Really squeeze those glutes and your shoulders. Take some pressure off of your back. Once you finish 30 seconds there, you're going to get into a static super hold. For 30 seconds. And then you're going to rest for a total of 60. Repeat that 2 times through. the recovery, remember 2 to 3 minutes in each of these poses. We're gonna start with the Cobra. Like Nick here, really trying to press those hips down to the floor, pressing through your palms, keeping your shoulders back, and upright with your chest. Then from there, you can just lower down your chest, and we're gonna get into Scorpion. So one arm extended out to your side, opposite leg and hand are going to fold in that direction. You guessed it, you're gonna do both sides. We wanna keep you even. After that, we're gonna go into child's pose. So we're just gonna send those hips back. You can have your knees together or wide, trying to sit down on your heels as much as you can, and really extending those hands out through your fingertips in front of you. Then from there, we're gonna get into that low Yogi Squat, because we are all pros of this by now. Crease of the hip below the knees, staying active in that squat. See, Nick's such a pro here that he's going to have his hands behind his back and really keeping that chest nice and open. Nice job, Nick. Nice job, Nick. Now that you know your standards, in case you need any scaling options, make sure to check the description below. If you don't see anything there that is doable for yourself, make sure to contact myself, Nick, or Chad. And of course, if you just want to say hi or, have a conversation, that's great too. Let's see, remember to report your time down with your name in the comments below, and let's go ahead and get after it. 3, 2, 1, and go.